Hey guys, and welcome back to the Tuesday stream. We are, of course, back playing a little bit of Kerbal Space Program multiplayer. If people can make out to join us here, I hope everybody is doing well this week. I am doing quite well, though. Whew, got my last final exam in less than 12 hours, so I'm gonna. Well, no, just a little bit over 12 hours. 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. I will be stood outside a giant stadium with 1,000 other students ready to go in. It's gonna be fun. Gonna be a lot of work. There's Gilly Rover over there. Okay, cool. This was the person that we were about to send. Excuse me. Let me get. I've been busy working all today, so my mind is just in write down the maths and do the thing mode. That's not how we stream there. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Tuesday stream. I hope everybody's doing well. How are the video watchers? Nobody in the chat. There we go. Wise, how you doing? I was going to say that's a bit unusual for no one to be in the chat yet. We wanted to know whether we could get people in and out. Yeah, and indeed we can. Okay, we need to recover this because that is a good vehicle, but it's not quite what I need to do. Wise, I need your chocolate milk. Where is your potato? And hi, it's good to see you again. Hey, Wise, Wick, how you doing? Too many W's. Break a leg for something. Yeah, thanks. Do I emergency launch the relay to Gilly now? Feel free to join me in this journey to Gilly that I am about to undertake. We've got a vehicle here. Actually, it's a vehicle that I need to make a slight change to. I can't remember what happened at the end of the last episode. We definitely got stuff out to Gilly, but I managed to get just a rover part out there or something like that. We're looking for Gilly Rover that's not the autosave shit. This bad boy here, because there are some things that I would like to fix here. For instance, these over here, definitely orthogonal 5-horn, and you there, orthogonal 5-horn. Let's save that. That was definitely a thing that I knew was going to be an issue. Should we go and have a little bit of a look around at the state of the solar system as it stands right now? I think so. FSBWV, how you doing? Suddenly I've got very, very wet mouth. I don't know what's going on. Let's try and suck all that back down. I don't know what that's all about. How are you doing? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you. Of course, we last time saw... Oh, this isn't quite where I was expecting. Saw Felmagfa go through Eve's atmosphere. That was pretty good. Let's just scroll down here and just see what I've got. We've got the relay. I remember the relay, and there's another relay orbiting the sun, which I find a little interesting. What are you doing out here? Should we go and find out what you're doing? And then I cannot remember what happened to my relay. What's going on? What's it doing? The game is frozen. It's doing a blue circle. I'm going to take the opportunity to have a drink of tea. Okay, well, it came back. Okay, I want to know what this one orbiting the sun is all about. We just went to another one as well. Did you get the two? Yeah, did everybody get the DLCs from the free stuff that was going around? Okay, this one needs to be renamed. How are you not just somewhere else? We're going to put you... I could... what's the word I'm looking for? Just leave this floating around. But you know what? I think we've got enough stuff out here. White has left. Goodbye. We're going to rename this to delete me. And then we've just got that there. Always good to see. I cannot. I'll return to server and DLCs. Yeah, the DLCs. The Breaking History and... no, Breaking Ground and Making History. So if you go to KerbalSpaceProgram.com and do the whole download your game thing, they will ask you for a login, but they just want an email account. They don't actually want a password either. So if you just put support at KerbalSpaceProgram.com, it will log you in, and you could just download everything. For people, I don't know if that still works, but I've got a copy of everything, and there's no DRM. So, okay. Well, anyway, the company that made the game has nothing to do with the company that holds it right now. So I have got no problem with being like, yeah, let's just pirate this. I think that's a good shout. All right, delete me, get rid of you. Thank you. All right, we're starting to tidy up a little bit. There's no debris. That's good. What else do we have? That's just is this me? Minma's science probe, that does sound like it's me. It's currently in orbit. I'm not sure. I don't remember putting this one here. Multi-thingy. Is this you, Wise? I feel like thingy is your type of word. I'm just looking through. I'm not saying anything or doing anything. I'm just having a look and seeing if there's anything going on here. Because my plan is to launch the rover that we were just having a look at again. Go to Gilly. Let's try and put some ground stations there. I've turned off the debris clearing, so maybe we could put some ground stations down and everything will be fine. I don't know if we've got much in the way of... Aha, yes we have. Okay, open this up. Go down to Gilly Rover. Cool. How close are you to being ready to launch, Wise? Just out of interest. I wouldn't mind knowing that particular one. Can we? Yes. Okay. What do we want? The photovoltaic panel. I think that's a must. I always forget that it's not a click and drag. And then we want the experimental control station. And now that we lament the fact that we've only got 2 slots here, not a third as well. And I'm wondering whether we want to try and fit something else in, or do we ask someone else to bring something? You have no idea the bug is striking again. Oh no, that's not great at all, buddy. I would actually venture to say that's pretty rubbish. Let's try bringing this down. Well, I don't want R. I want... There we go. And then I want to turn not the symmetry, the snap off. Okay, all right, there we go. I want to put this here and here. Let's move you a little bit down there. Okay, so now I should be able to right-click that. We got some storage stuff here, so I'm gonna bring one of you on this side, and I'm gonna open this one, and I'm going to bring the weather analyzer because, like, we're on Gilly. Of course, we'll want a weather analyzer. Is that everything? I think that's everything we could possibly bring. Let's bring some repair kits as well while we're at it. Why not? You never know when we're gonna need them. It could be. No, we're not. It could be the thing that saves the mission. Probably not. But you never know. It could be. Can I alt-click? Nah, okay, that's unfortunate. I was kind of hoping I just like pick the hole up and put it back down, and that would have given us a double, but no, that is not the thing. Hey, Elliot, welcome. Good to see you. RCS and SAS are indeed present. We've got an SAS there. We've got RCS on the ship. Most of this booster is getting thrown away on the way up. We've got Separatrons, we've got lighting, we've got comms, we've got power. We've got something floating in space. Let's get rid of that. We've got an extra comm satellite in case we need to drop it and give us a better view. Struts and Separatrons to weight ratio 3.3, 1.4. That's fine. It's not the most, but like by the time we get to Gilly, all of these are going to be like super over the top. Those turn on at the same time. I don't know when this stage wants to happen, but because that's just this on top here. But I think we might actually be ready to make sure that we've got the right people on board. Do we take a scientist? Or this is what happens. Look, my engineer has got a star, whereas the other 2 don't. So obviously I killed them last week. Is that what happened? I can't remember. I've had a very full week. A very, very full week. I now understand quantum field theory a lot better than I did. And this will be the true every day up until tomorrow, which is good. Green across the board, just launch. Yeah. Whatever needs to happen. Wise, you go ahead and if you can get your I put that the wrong one. If you can get your craft into orbit, I will meet you there, and then we'll meet at a certain point in the future when we can go. The thing that you put your 2-stage engines. You selected your crew pod and the game crashed. That's very nice. I've got to put a clicky pen down. Don't do that. Let's put all these pens somewhere else. You guys don't need me to hear. You guys don't need to hear me fidget with stuff. Not only is it not the crew, it's also not the place we. You know what? It's fine. LMP doing its thing. I'm all about it. I'm just going to drink my tea. I'm going to be quiet. I'm going to be happy. So, has anybody else been up to wonderful things this week? Anybody managed to launch some rockets over the weekend? That would be cool. My weekend was actually spent doing some pretty awesome things. I walked along a very small section of Offa's Dyke, which is a bank between Wales and England. It was built by King of Mercia, Offa, back before England was even a thing. Yeah, we walked along that. It was pretty high, 27 meters side to side, and yeah, it ran along cliffs and stuff. So it was very tall. We walked from what's a place called Tintern Abbey, which is like completely ruined. Abbey, down to a place called Chepstow, which capital city of Gwent, even though Gwent never really existed. Let's click this and scroll down. Maybe we can actually get this out this time. That would be so good. That would be so good. We should have everything good. It's just the people. Can we just get the right people on board? That would be. Wait, we've got a cargo. I broke my game. I broke my game. What have I done? Just gonna leave. There seems to be a slight trouble with Kerbal Space Program today. I'm having trouble. Why is this having trouble? I don't know what's causing these troubles. We are completely separate entities, so I doubt they're related. That nothing's had an upgrade. Do the fuel tanks have fuel? I assume that the fuel tanks have fuel. These ones are RCS, right? Yeah, let's turn that one off so we can see this properly. RCS. Down here, we got fuel and fuel and fuel and fuel. These probably don't need to have fuel, but you know what? I'm fine with it. All right, come on, let's turn them off. Because they're just spacers, right? Like the actual fuel is here. We need oxidizer to balance the liquid fuel. This one doesn't have oxidizer, so I just removed it. Let's save it. Save it. Double check every time. I don't know what causes the change. Right, 1, 2, there, go. Are we out? Are we on the right place? Is this a thing that we can do? When camping with your son's scout troop. Oh, cool. There was a horse ranch, and the horses were roaming free, and spent a bunch of time eating the grass at your campsite. That's cool. Yeah, that's amazing. That's amazing. I went to. It was a little bit before Scouts. It was like literally a year before I went to Scouts. So we were part of Cubs, right? And we had a weekend away. It was at a boarding school, but obviously we were all camping outside, and the bunch of activities on the go. One of them was like there was a prosthetics crew in that were giving everybody fake injuries so that we could practice our first aid. Which that's the bit that stuck with me. There was a whole bunch of other things, but that's it. Okay, we're gonna just literally send them up into orbit and leave them there until we get to Gilly. They're going to be in orbit a while because this is not a window. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blast off. Alright, cool. Good luck, people. Good luck. We're just going to go around and try and fly. We are accelerating hard. I'm going to bring this down. Hey, Boaty has joined the server. Welcome, Boaty. We are headed to Gilly if you care to join. If I don't kill all these people right now, that is. I'm already accelerating far too hard. We're halfway up to what I would normally call my 45-degree ceiling. 10 kilometers, I like to be pointing 45 degrees. But I don't think now's the time to be doing that. I feel like if I did that right now, this little weak joint here would bend. We'd end up snapping the rocket. There'd be problems. You try your best to get to Gilly with signal this time, run without all the crack and rubbish. Yeah, brilliant, mate. Brilliant. I believe in you, man. I believe in you. I think this can be done. We've got an apoapsis so far of 50 kilometers up, 60 kilometers up. When this gets to about 80, I think I'm just going to start pulling it down, get my throttle down nice and low. All right, brilliant. We're just going to cruise. Let's actually... Oh, look. Wise is ahead of me. Wise is ahead of me. I'm going to go with quite a low orbit, but, you know, it honestly doesn't matter what parking orbit you are in around the planet, as long as you are somewhere where you can identify the direction the planet is moving, because we're going to be burning on the front side of the planet to make the orbit at the back side of the planet leave out the sphere of influence so that we can go down the gravity well. That's the plan. That's the plan. Because of course we are currently, for those who need a quick theory lesson, we're currently moving with the planet, right? The reason we're in orbit is because we've got the same speed as the planet. To be able to go down the gravity well, we need to slow down. And the planet's moving pretty quick. It's pretty fast. I don't know the speed of Kerbin's orbit, but it's pretty fast. Only 2 of them left. Well, these 2, as the only 2 we're sending, it's okay. That's fine. That was 100% the plan. We spent some time, or at least I spent some time, ruminating about whether to bring a engineer as well with us, and we ended up just smashing them into the planet anyway. How? What went wrong? How did I crash in Gilly? That was quite the I like that. I like that a lot. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I would have liked to have seen it like from their frame of reference as well. So they just kind of like go out and come back. I mean that would have been pretty cool. These guys. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, no, I see what you're going on about now. Okay, cool. Look, space multi thingy. So where is it? Where is it? Science multi thingy. It's gone. It's actually gone. Who knows where? Oh wait, I've got to accelerate a bit harder. I thought I was a little bit further away from the apoapsis than I was. Let's just bring that round that way. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Shouldn't be a problem at all. Wait, it might be a problem. Let's. I'm looking at my altitude here and my apoapsis. I've got to bring the apoapsis down and underneath where I am before it can go up on the other side. So this number has to come down to my number, and the only way that happens is by trying to. Zoom in. Trying to raise the front of my orbit, which means the back goes down. Hey, Falmac, welcome. It's good to see you, Matt. Good to see you. We get an approximate of Kerbal's orbital speed by checking our own once we're in. Oh yeah. Wait. I'm not circular yet, but we're getting close though. We're getting close. I thought we were closer than we were. But yeah. As soon as we leave. Yeah, am I just going to throw myself out gently? I could just throw myself out gently. Did you see the Kerbal Solar Systems 2 mod? No, I didn't. Could you drop a link somewhere? We'll have a look. I'm down for looking. I am down for looking. Alright, where are we right now? We are ahead of our apoapsis. Okay, so I just want to catch up a bit. Let's see how we're doing on the. Oh, look at this! All 4 of us. Oh, this is great. Love it. I'm going to. Why can't I time accelerate here? What's going on? You warp here. Okay, there we go. That's the maneuver I want to do. Dark side of the planet right now. Not a big problem, of course, but it does mean it's a little bit harder to see. And of course, I don't get the best. Should we do a thing? The settings. Are you aware that I always run under? Oh, no, here it is. Where is it? Under ambient light boost, so that people can see what is going on my screen. But I've lost it. Where is the? Here we go. Should we set this to 0? Should we see what we got? This is what the place normally looks like. Oh, look at Yeah. Why am I unable to? What is going on with my frame rate all of a sudden? Anybody else feeling that? Well, I mean, I don't think you would, but what happened? Just because I turned the ambient light boost off? I can't. I cannot believe. I cannot believe that is actually the case. Because Wise is right there. I mean, that might be, but like, I don't think that's the case. I should be able to see them if they were causing me lag, right? What is going on? Are people seeing my fuel die and come back? What is this? Okay, we're circular. That's the important thing there. I'm circular. What is causing me troubles? What is going on? I actually don't know. It's actually really bad all the time. Wiki says it's let's call it 1,000 meters per second. Eve's is faster because so we do have to slow down to get to Eve, but by the time we get to Eve, we've been falling towards the sun, and like a ball being dropped towards a gravity source, we've been accelerating as we go down. You know what I'm saying? So whilst I do slow down, I'm gonna speed up. It's one of those crazy things about orbital dynamics that's kind of hard to actually like process in your head. It's always nicer to talk about energies as well. But even that doesn't really work because, Eve is... Anyway, whatever. I'll get out of it. I'm gonna see how good... I just cannot understand why my frame rate has just tanked. Like, absolutely 1,000% tanked. I don't understand what's going on here. This is the same game I play every day. What is this? What is this? Can I get my maneuver, please? I think the fact I don't know. I literally don't know. I want to talk about the changing things around me, but I have zero idea if that's what's actually going on. Oh, we got a moon encounter. That's kind of awkward. That's not the direction I want to go. Oh, big crash. Big crash. Why is the moon everywhere I want to be? Okay, so let's try this instead. Let's come across here and just kind of jump around some orbits and get rid of the moon. Because, that's how that works. You just jump some orbits and the moon disappears. And then I'm going to once again... Because I'm just going to leave. I think we can afford it. Can we afford it? I don't know if we can afford it. Oh. I don't know what's happened. There's no excessive numbers up here. Yeah, so Wise is having the same problem I'm having, where his engine just shuts off randomly for no apparent reason. Hey Zed, how's it going? Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. We're currently suffering some issues. I shouldn't have gone to the Space Center. Yeah, I'm hearing you, Wise, because I also, whilst trying to position myself, had my engine dying. I'm also going to leave. Buddy, I love the sun pictures. If people haven't seen, ZTech has been taking some beautiful pictures of the solar disk with his telescope and let's quit. And sun filter. Hey miss, how's it going? Don't do it. Okay, let's try this again. We're currently just having a little bit of a lag issue. For some reason, my game decided that it wanted to drop its frame rate, something like that. It's like a £70 telescope. That's fine. $70, telescope. It's fine. You just mirrors and lenses, man. It really, you don't need an expensive one. As long as you can do things like collimate, but like that's kind of beyond to begin with. At some point, you're gonna have to look it up. But There are AI ads. I mean, there's going to be AI everything. It's cheap. It's easy. You know? It appears there is a... Sorry, I'm not going to read all that out, but wow, that's... NSR, Obermantis, Obama, Mark Rescue or something. I don't know how long these names can even be. Let's find that out. That's the thing. That's the thing. Okay, I seem to have some frames. That's okay. This is good. This is good. Let's see what's going on. I should also look at the console, right? Yeah, no, nothing on the console said there was time. Yeah, Wise, if you need to, go for it. There is definitely some interesting stuff on the go right now. Is everybody running... Oh no, there's no reason why anybody else's mods would deal with us, right? Like, that's not... but yeah, definitely Wise, definitely. If you are having troubles, you go for it. Where am I in relation? Okay, all right, I'm back around here. Ooh, Wise is... It's also stolen my fuel, but that's fine. I think I've got what it takes to go. I don't even know if that's where I want it to be. No, that's totally not where I want it to be. It's like that one, right? Yeah, there's the moon. Look, okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we're headed to Eve. We set that as target. I'm gonna maneuver the U, and then as I speed up, I slow down, which is crazy. But then also, like, I'm speeding up as well. Yeah, it's all dynamics. Do be crazy. I was kind of hoping... Maybe it also happened to coincide from Agfa with me turning ambient light boost down. So who knows what it's actually based on. Okay, so as it stands right now, I am exactly half a year out of phase. I'm just going to cancel this. Look at all this stuff. Wait, let's do this. You go. What are these? Which ones? You 8 of them. Maybe we'll start thinking about some of these. Where's this thing? I want to turn that off. It's right in my way. You turn that off. Okay, great. All right, we can finally see everything that we're supposed to see. 8 of these. We might need to start having a look and seeing what all these craft are. But let's turn those off now because they're the ones that are in my way. And I want to wait until Eve is like here, right? So here we go. Good luck, everybody. Hopefully I'm in a high enough orbit that I can full time warp. Okay, the full time warp looks to be going well. Who's leaving faster? You'll try to get there when you're... Yeah, that's fine, Wise. You do what you need to do. Fell Magfor off on his own game again. Just... Or is that a ghost? LMP is rife with ghosts. Things that look like they are, but actually they are not. You want to die when you see AI videos? That's a pretty strong reaction there. I mean, like, even if you didn't like them, surely you want the videos to go away, not your life to go away. I don't know, man. Seems a little over the top. Oh, someone else is having trouble. Wait a minute. What? Let's see what OBS says. No drop frames. Why do I hate you? Did I say Control Z? Is that something I did again? Why do I hate you? Oh, right. The AI, of course. I mean, you could just look away and do something else, you know. Like, it really doesn't affect your life that much. I also have to warp for pretty much an in-game year. You just do what you need to, Wise. You just do what you need to, man. Things are cray. Come on, Eve, you can do it. 50 degrees. 50 degrees. We are at full warp right now. I definitely should have installed better time. Well, no, we can't install better time warp. It messes with stuff. So not quite here. Somewhere around here? Should we say here? I think this feels good. Let's slow this down. Okay, cool. Brilliant. Good work. You can't eat when you see it. How? They stole your mouth? Man. Personally, I think that the advent of technology is amazing. But as with all technology, you gotta watch out what you use it for, right? And the frame rate is back. I wonder what that's about. Yeah, Boaty's having the same. Okay, I think I'm going to have to reset the server, guys. We are all having troubles, and I don't know what's causing it. Like, not even a slight. Is everybody ready for that? Is everybody gonna be cool? In fact, I'm gonna just leave. And then I'm going to do it. Wise is actively warping. I should probably wait for him to stop actively warping. You fixed your frame rate by returning to Space Center. Alright, I'll give it a go. Space Center. I thought this might have been something that was suddenly affecting everybody, but... CPU usage isn't topping out. Memory is fine. Yeah, I'm not sure what's causing all problems right now. Look at this. Oh, it's because I turned all these off. I was like, where's everything gone? Maybe we do need to... I don't understand why that would do the thing. Why is it still warping? What? I don't know how long it's going to show me. Sorry. I was just gonna be like, oh, I wonder if the warp, but like we're in different time zones and stuff, so it's all right. Let's just do one of these. I don't think that's gonna do anything, but we'll do that anyway. Okay, I do wonder what that was about. There's not much I can do other than wonder, I'm afraid. That's already happened again, hasn't it? Maybe. Alright, this should just meet up now, right? Oh, I mean, it's pretty close. That is pretty close. I do want one of those. Is that even better? I might need to not slow down as much. Okay. It's going to cause me issues when I get out there. Am I early or late? Precisely when I meant to arrive. Oh, that's going to be some fuel there, I think. There we go. Right, what is my second maneuver node gonna run me here? Only a couple of hundred. Okay, that's all right. That's all right. So maneuver 1 is going to cost us 1,000. No problem. Pretty standard. Let's leave the Kerbal system type maneuver. Maneuver 2 is going to cost me 100. Oh no, 1,000. That's okay. I've got it in the tank. So let's roll. People ready to roll? The console's doing fine. Saving a scenario from Fel Magfa. I've got 4 vessels. Why have I got 4 vessels? So I read in the console. I wish I understood what it was doing. It's not like the Minecraft one where I can look at it for 2 minutes and be like, oh, I know what's going on here. How do I do this? I want to see when my controls die as well. What is going on today? Well, it's all part of the fun and frolics of Kerbal multiplayer, right? No one promised us a stable experience. Plus, my PC's kind of hot, so who knows? Who knows? I was kind of hoping that I'd turn around and face that. What? There is some jumps going on or something, right? Look at that. Time been rolled back? Lock under, yeah. Now, I don't seem to be... Does my time get reset? That's the question. I don't seem to be able to turn around the way I'm looking. I kind of wish you'd have told me that you'd stop warping though, Wise. I was kind of waiting for you so that I could, you know, reset the server and try and figure out what's going on here. In fact, I think I'm just going to go do it. You've got as long as it takes me to move my mouse over to make yourself prepared for the reset that is coming. Because it just needs to happen. It actually needs to happen. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that should be all good. It doesn't take long. Doesn't take long. Oh, the load. Okay. I'm here on my own. I wonder how many people haven't noticed that they've disconnected. For I did speak rather loud and repeatedly. Wish we could have had like some sort of, I don't know, bug report or something. Oh my gosh, where even am I in the timeline? We've oh, no, we haven't. I was about to say we've lost a bunch of relays, but no, we haven't. Oh, it's ahead of us. Oh, my dude, are you kidding? I'm gonna have to go back into the future. It's here. It really wants to be down here, right? We've only been 121 days. Yeah, what's with all these science multi-thingies hanging around in space on their own? Are they even being used anymore? Because anything to increase the stability is probably a good thing, right? What's this guy? That's Boaty. Okay, well, I guess I can only do the thing that I just did. So we'll just do that. That's fine. Not ideal, but it'll work. It's okay. Oh, look at the frame rate. Look at us go. It's great. How has this one got backwards? That takes a lot of speed to do that. How did that happen? I am impressed. Your craft disappeared. What did if it just straight disappeared? Stick it back into orbit, right? Like that's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's such a long time. Wait, where do we reckon we'll be? I reckon there. No, I reckon even that's not far enough into the future. Yeah. Do it, Wise. Do it. Oh, we got new lines appearing. Comsat relay. Yeah, I'll get rid of them as well, I think. We'll just have to remember to take our own comsats with every run from now on. And there's the frame rate. There's the frame rate. Like, what even? I couldn't even imagine what's causing this. Oh, yeah, look at this. We are down in tens. Let's go to the tracking station. I'm just going to start nuking stuff. I think you're overreacting to the AI video. The thing is, you're in the minority. Well, I don't... There are quite a lot of very loud people going on about how AI is going to ruin this and that. Like they've never seen new technology come in. But that's the thing, is they probably haven't. This one, that's orbiting Kerbal. That's... Is it alright? I don't even know which one. I fell Magfa. What? This is yours, right? Super Souljoys. And this one, Knave. I do have a server dashboard, and it's not telling me a great deal of stuff other than everything is well within stuff. These ones aren't you. Terminate them. This one. Let's recover it. Alright, you're out of the sun. This guy. Just going. No, that one's around Gilly. Gotta watch for when it like resets stuff on you. Is that one? Yeah, that's that one. How are you in flight but also not? This one's definitely a bugged one. Get rid of you. Minmus Science Probe. I think you're going to probably go as well. Yep, alright, goodbye. Okay, I think this should be better now. I mean, we can hope anyway. Yeah, I've gone ahead and terminated a whole bunch. We'll see how it ends up. I've lost all my... Yeah, of course I have. Okay. Here we go. Into the future. We are... I don't know. 100 degrees off. We're headed for 50, so 100's not too bad. Yeah, this is much better already. And there is 90 degrees. And I'll take that there. Let's say this is the direction I want to be. Okay. So now let's try and leave from here. It's pretty good. It's not ideal though. I want to be leaving like literally along the planet's orbital line if I can. It's the most efficient way to do it. But I'm not that bothered about efficiency. What I am bothered by is I don't see my meeting point. Okay, fine. Oh no. Okay, that's bad. Why are you not just here? Back to maneuver 1, please. Let's use the graphical interface and go a little faster. Okay, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Okay, this is going to take some tweaking, I guess. Please give me my maneuver node. Kind of a hot day today. Is everybody else experiencing, like, not good weather, but hot? That's definitely, like, the vibe we're picking up here in Cardiff today. Why is this so expensive? Why is this so expensive? There we go. Practically slowed down to the same velocity as the planet. There, we'll do that. I mean, that's actually kind of okay, because it does mean... Here they are. Okay, cool. It does mean that we get to be low velocity with our encounter. Tell me I've got some electric charge. Yes, I have, so... Slowly but surely it rotates. It just stopped, didn't it? There is definitely an issue. Does anyone have something like persistent rotation as a mod? It's the only thing I can think of that would be trying to change things that aren't there with you, you know? It just stops me. Just dead out there. I'm also going to turn this back on. Whilst it was cool to see what the lighting was going to be like. I never find it the first time through. Where is ambient light? Here we go. Ambient light boost. I wonder what has happened just into this thing. I'm just going to say that you can be as loud as you want. It's not going to stop people using AI. It's true. I myself am not going to stop using AI. I don't think the people are the problem though, right? With this whole AI thing, it's the same as like plastic recycling or whatever, right? I can put, and I do. I don't know. I can put as many PET bottles in the recycling as I like, right? Whilst Coca-Cola is still pumping out 1 billion plastic bottles a day, and 20% of those just end up in the waste. The problems are bigger than one person. Doesn't mean you should stop. And it's a similar thing with AI, right? Like, people using it for knowledge is not the problem. It's never going to be the problem. It's the companies and what is actually going on again. Do you guys see it? I see it. Let's try it. Yeah, it's like the people who come out with the soul argument. I'm like, you're making up words for your own feelings here. Like, I 100% am on board with taking jobs from entry level people and rah, right? Like, these are good, valid arguments. oh my gosh, now I can't sell my fanfic. Not so much, you know. But I don't think anybody was going to expect me to be all technology bad. I very much have a pro-technology bias. I don't think technology is the magic bullet to get us out of any and all issues, but I sure do think it's the ladder that can help us out of every hole that we're in. You know, you go use it yourself, but it's there. The future is OP. To be fair, the future is OP. Okay, we gotta look in the right direction. We are moving. Okay, great. This is good. This is good. I was a little bit worried that my craft was just gonna be like, nah, we don't do that here. But it absolutely just stopped. Yeah, that. Something's updating the world, and I have no idea what it is. I haven't installed any. Who's installed stuff since last time they were here? What even could it have been? What's that second? Ooh, 14, 13. Is it going up or down, mate? Is it going up or down? 12, 9, 8. What is this? 7, 4. I'm just going to start turning a little bit my engine on in this. I can't even point in the right direction. Who's out? Who's doing stuff right now? Why is this warping? I don't know why that would matter. Oh, warping keeps dropping. I think it is to do with why warping. Like if I do that and then he drops out. No, okay, all right. Bad. What's the word I'm looking for? Correlation. I don't want to leave because I'm going to lose my... Oh, I'm going to have to. Pain. Actual pain. Console is giving me nothing as well. Absolutely nothing. Okay, well, we'll go to the... We'll just deal with it. We'll just deal with it. Failmagtha is failing to acquire lock a lot. I don't know what that means. But I think we're all failing to acquire lock, right? No, not you. You. We gotta go. Hey, 104th Productions, how you doing? Welcome to an emotionally trying time with the server. It doesn't like what's going on for some reason. We don't know what's going on. Unfortunately, I can't see everything, so we just have to hope that. Okay, all right. We're away this time for some reason. Went out, came back. Okay, power slide into the right orbit. Hopefully, that's the plan. That's the plan. Point the rocket at the planet. Leave the planet. Oh, it happened again. Why? Point the rocket at the planet. Leave the planet. Gonna leave the planet? No. Why are we not leaving the planet? It keeps jumping me into the future as well. You could go to school because you're sick, but then you've still got homework, so you... Yeah, uninstalling everything just in case. Alright, fair play, man. Fair play. Thank you so much. Doesn't look like it though. It's still happening. I'm just trying to think if maybe Kerbal has a log system that I could be able to see somewhere. Oh man. So coming back here cures it somehow. Well, I'm sure everything will be okay eventually when we get there. Oh, don't click on the screen. It's oh no, it's like falling over. What homework you got to do? 104th, just out of interest. Always interested in what work's going on. Go, like just whatever it takes before it crashes again. There is no way now. Look at this angle that I'm going at. This is horrific. You have to do a book report, dude. I'm fairly sure this mission isn't going to work because I don't have the fuel anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's... jumping me around in space so much that the... What would be causing this? We've restarted the server. Someone with mods has left. The mods I've got, like, unless it's this thing. But why would it be this thing? Plus, nothing's happening to it, so I don't think it is. I'm just gonna slam the Z key. If he's okay with that. Man, at this rate, I'm gonna cheat my craft to Gilly. I just want to get out now. I just want to leave the Kerbal system and we'll... Oh my gosh, feel it. Yeah, you know what? That's good enough. I'm just gonna kill all of this. And we'll figure out what's going on the other side. Let's just get... Oh my... What is it? Look at this frame rate. Why are we chunking? Never have we come across this problem before. It's not even focused on Eve properly. Oh, it's making me sweat, guys. Oh, it's making me sweat. I'm thinking hard and all this is happening. It's not what I want at all. Look at it. This is unusual. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I literally cannot. So I can log in. I can do some stuff from my point of view, and then. Do I try it again? There's a whole bunch of unload updates going on. Well, if anybody happens to know any of the LMP developers, I sure would like to have a chat. Right, this guy's leaving. Let's just go and see what's going on. I've lost my phone. No, there it is. I was like, quick check of the time. Okay. I was all like, yeah, I'm gonna come in, we're gonna have a nice chill day. It's gonna be like, we're just gonna fly out to Gilly, it's not gonna be a problem. It's been kinda stressful. It's been just a little bit stressful. Okay, so let's try what's this orbit now? So last I saw, my periapsis was above the eve. So all I'm guessing is that it did remember all the burns that had happened. This is rubbish. I'm totally going to end up cheating extra fuel in by the end of this. You guys are aware of this, right? I can't even move my camera. Hey FSVWV, I hope you had a good meeting. How are we doing? It's not great. We definitely having just myriad issues, to be honest. No, I don't even know if I can go into detail about what is wrong. I just lost my focus on... Yeah, fine. Whatever. You may, of course, give a suggestion, my friend. Go and just, like, do this in a sandbox? Yeah, might be an idea. Especially as I've now completely lost it. Yeah, you know what? I'm just going to stop the server anyway. And it won't let me touch LMP now, so we're just going to quit that. Should put a password in, but you know what? We in? So there's 30% start. Online players too. How did that happen? Oh, Wise got back straight. Wise, we were trying to practice stuff, mate. Wait, wasn't Wise? What? What? Oh, there he is. I don't know. I think the server's just being weird. Let's see what happens now. Looking keen so far. And zoom out. Zoom in. You know what I actually think it is? Maybe these. But this is this is a little bit better. What is this? Gilly Rover? What is this? Oh, I see. Okay, switch to rename this. It's my launch vessel. Because I was expecting to turn up to Eve with it, I was going to be ready to just like smash this into the planet. It's got its own control system on it and everything. But obviously we used a little bit more fuel than we were expecting. So I'm going to rename to delete me, accept. Okay, so did that work out all right? Releasing and acquiring lock. Wise is also releasing and acquiring lock. That's interesting. Oh, it definitely feels like something out here. All right, Eve. Says target. There is no chance of me being able to actually find Eve here. Oh, well, I mean, like, okay. There's a small chance I could find Eve here. Is it that way? No, it's this way. Okay, maybe not. I thought it was just here. Okay. Like, Wise, you haven't installed any mods, right? Because this, as it stands, actually unplayable. I can't even open the cheats menu. What is this? And no, yeah. So this is what I was thinking, mate. If we could try with you being elsewhere, and just see if that does. I don't think this is the problem though. Look at that, 17 asteroids already. Why are there so many? Okay, so now back to the Space Center. And see how this works. Yeah, thank you, mate. I'm mostly expecting it just to be the same. Let's open CCAN in the background and see if like LMP's had an update or something like that. I mean, like, there's no reason why making an update should do that. Other people are having issues as well, so it's not going to be just my machine. Can I fire the fresh save up? Yeah, I probably could. Let me just go have a look over here now. See if we can survive for 2 minutes. Because it was pretty quick, right? I zoom out and I zoom come back in. What's your opinion on YF23? My opinion is that I don't know what an acronym stands for. No, you're not going to let me... It looks very triangular. That's what I think. Looks cool. I'm guessing small radar. Print. What engines are those? Oh. Yeah, there we go. That's my opinion. Oh yeah, look at that! Instantly, it's back on with the frame rate. Okay, so. I mean, I haven't even zoomed out here. So let's do it. Let's close down the server. Stop the server. Quickly do a file management thing. I hope you can deal with looking at the... rename stream science. Okay, and then I'm just going to fire up a fresh one, right? Why not? Okay, fresh one fired up. Let's see if we can jump in and out. I do. I make words a lot, actually, honestly. The thing you got to stop me doing is making symbols. Symbols, bilinears. Oh, what's that? Functionals. Big words. Big words. Okay, so nothing here. Alright. I'm just going to launch the exact same crap. I'm not even going to launch it. I'm just going to put it in orbit around... I don't know, pick a planet quick. Which orbit we're going to put it in planet. Which planet we're going to put it in orbit around. And then I'm going to zoom out. You only stand big medical and not science. Medicine is science. Yeah. I mean, that's fair like that. Let's go. Juna, great. Bop, Juna. Oh, let's do both. I want you to do one thing though. Could you download and put bongo counts? I don't know. I don't know. How does one? Oh my! Wait, no, I can't. Thebongocat.com. I gotta figure out how to share this. Oh wait, do we do this? How do I do a window? This? Yeah, hello. Anyway, sorry. That was online. It's on stream. It's on Steam. Yeah. Let me do this first. 12 cheats. Set orbit. We wanted Bop and Juna. Let's do Bop first. Go. Okay, we are bopping. No, it's Juna. We zoom and 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 we hit the menu and we zoom. Oh, it's definitely the save, isn't it? It's definitely the save. Stream derailed. Stream might be a little derailed, yes. You want the Steam bomb? Oh, it's free? Okay, we'll see how that install goes. Yeah, even with that, look. So actually, we're gonna go somewhere else. We're going to Dres. Oh, you heard it. You heard it. Dres. Set orbit. We not. Oh, I'm round Dres. Lol. it had already done it. Alright, cool. Let's just stick a 0 on the end here. Set orbit. Let's go up. The reason I picked Dres is because there are somewhere around here asteroids. No? Are we not allowed those? I was kind of hoping that we could somewhere. I'm just going to keep adding zeros until we get where I want to be. Oh, okay. I don't know how many zeros I can add to this. Where's Steam, by the way? Will it do this both at the same time? Oh, it's opened. It's closed. Oh, it's the wrong place. How do I move it? Oh, you can't even hear it. What? Alright, well, no Bongo Cat. Sorry. It's in the wrong place. Alright, see you around, buddy. See you around. I got 10 bongo beats. Nice. I didn't hear it, though. So there's Dres over there. Still no asteroids. Still no asteroids. What is Dres's orbital height around the sun? Does anybody know? Anybody know? So it feels like it's the save. Anybody else feeling like it's the save? Let's reset the save back. We're going to have to clean up, basically. We're going to have to clean up. Okay, let's delete universe. No, I went into universe, not deleted it. Universe. Delete. Yes. Rename this one. Oh, I went back inside again. Rename this one to universe. I don't know why they called it universe. It's not. It's just a solar system. Start. I mean, kind of. I'm about to do something quite well, I say desperate, quite over the top. I'm about to start deleting all the ships that aren't mine. In fact, even most of mine are going to go. I think the only one we're going to leave is the Gilly station. Not even the ground station. No. This is not how I intended today's stream to end up. Seems to be a lot of that going around. Cancel. Do. Gone. And in here. Which ones are any important here wise? I see you've got a lot of .2, .3, .3. Cool. Getting rover relays going. Stuff around Ike is going. Darts are important, the carrier can go. Okay, let's go with that. What happened to my station here? Because I was going to delete the ground one, because I put another one in orbit. What happened to it? I have no idea. Okay, I still suspect that actually the big problem is the asteroids, and I don't know how to stop the asteroids. There was a way of getting rid of it. Yeah, look at that frame rate starting already. What I want to do, man, why? We're using less than 100 megs of a gigabyte. We're using 50 megs of a 2 gigabyte hard drive. 10% of the CPU. What is causing this? I will just stop tracking. I want to terminate. They won't. How about if we start tracking, then terminate? Does that get rid of them? No. Okay, well, I don't know. But this totally is not 17. Where are the others? What's that one over there? Class A Tiny. What are you doing back there? What's this one? Stop tracking that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. How to get rid of asteroids is a real world problem too. It's true, though. We have with a vessel called Dart figured out how to deal with such things. They thought they were going to maybe like knock it a little bit, and then they really changed it. It was pretty cool. Okay, I'll have to have a look in the save file at some point. Set focus. I'm not sure why things have gone as bad as they've gone, but they sure have. I didn't want set focus. I wanted set as target. And then we swing back to here. And I'm just gonna leave. I'm getting out of here. We're gonna time accelerate out. Well, not quite that fast. Nearly overcooked it. Pop. Okay, that's good for me to start trying to figure out where I'm even going now, because you know we're a little badly placed for actually going. Look at that! It really is when I load these up, right? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. We've spent so long mucking about. I'm gonna go to Eve. Back one. Eve, there we go. I'm going to take the 2 zeros off of this and set my orbit. Is it cool though? What have we caused by changing the asteroid's trajectory? What danger could we have created in our hubris? Thankfully, the asteroid that we moved was in orbit around another asteroid. So the actual change to the entire system was what we like to say negligible, right? All we did, like, is it as if, like, if someone like, don't get me wrong, we'd have a bad day on Earth, but if something came along and smacked the moon into an elliptical orbit, the Earth's orbit wouldn't be changed all that much, or rather the barycenter of the Earth-Moon system would continue going around the Earth, the Sun in the same way, because from the Sun's point of view, the Earth and the Moon are still the same, right? And so that was the same with the DART mission. They smacked a smaller asteroid around a bigger asteroid, so that the big change that did happen wasn't actually as consequential. Okay. Look at that. I seem to have arrived in Gilly somehow. Not Gilly. The other one. Eve. And it is literally just me here. So, like, nothing. It's going to be like that bit from Family Guy Jedi episode where the rock from Alderaan hits Lois. Yeah, well, you know, stuff like that. I didn't mean to quit all the way out. I just wanted to go to the Space Center. But you know what? We're out. We're going to do it. Hopefully. Honestly, Wise, I have no idea. Wise is like, is it safe to rejoin now or stay out? You can rejoin. It wasn't you. I think that's what we've come to the conclusion of. It definitely was not you. Somehow, this save has been messed up by the inclusion of asteroids, which is doubly weird because in the config, I've been like, don't do asteroids. So I'm just going through some other things here. Respawn time, auto hire, indestructible facilities. Not in that one either. Alright, I'll have to figure it out. I can't just leave you staring at this lot. Which no doubt I'll actually forget before next week because, you know, I got stuff to do. But not only do I have an exam tomorrow morning, a 3-hour quantum field theory exam. Nice and simple, you know, no problems. But then the next day at 10 o'clock, I have to give a 20-minute presentation on my work. Which, like, I've totally finished all the slides and everything. So... Huh? Huh? There we go. All right, much better. Much better. This is where we're supposed to be. Set as target. It's just slowly losing it all as we watch. What are we gonna do for the next 20 minutes? Because I feel like this is slowly becoming actual unplayable. Like look at this. Look at this. Do we actually need like a different science mode save every time we go to a different planet? Is that really what we want here? It's definitely not what I want. I'll take that and we'll figure it out on the way. Oh no, the presentation's the next day. Yeah, no, thankfully I have a day off. Hey SRWB, how you doing? I hope you've been expecting this very late arrival. I hope you've been ready for this question. SRWB, do you know why my game's being really weird? Do you have any idea why I've got the frame rate of... I don't know. I don't even know what frame rate this is, or of an old 1930s animation or something like that. Like just what is even going on here? Because we've been trying to answer that question all day. I say all day. The whole time we've been here. And it's not been working out very well for us, to be honest. It's not been working out very well to us at all. Is the cat in my PC? No, thankfully my cat is not in my PC. There's such stuff. There's no... The frame rate of a zoetrope. Wick. Nailed it, man. Nailed it. I love it. Yeah, there's not exactly like heat coming from my PC, which is a bit weird. I mean, all the fans are going. Yeah, everything else looks fine. Nothing else anywhere is complaining. Like OBS is like, yep, strong signal. YouTube's like, yeah, you're doing fine. The console for the server is like, no problems, all good. Way under memory usage, way under CPU usage. So SRWB, I hear what you're saying. Unfortunately, this issue is actually across multiple people. Lots of people have been experiencing this. Wise, who's connected, has been having the problem. Found Magfa was having this issue. It's left me somewhat stuck. Look at that spin around there. Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready for a hard game change? I've got a game that I've been playing a lot recently that I think people would enjoy. I'm gonna have to change my title. Yeah. All right. Wise is also how. You know what? I'm doing it. I'm gonna look through the server file later on. We're gonna try and get I'm gonna try and kill all the asteroids and see if that's any better. I just don't know why it did what what it's doing. Where's my? All right, we got to change some titles here. Is this just crashing? Are you doing anything? Are you the Twitchy streams? Dome Keeper. It's a game I'd like to play now. By the same publisher as Kindom. It's a great game. I've not played Kindom. Highly recommend it. I don't have a thumbnail, but I think we're just gonna gaslight people. I've actually got a crash Kerbal. Would you believe it? I've actually got a crash Kerbal. Where was this one? Catcher. No? Sounds good. Do a cool magic trick. If I had an actual video, if I had an actual camera, I probably could. Come on, game, load. I believe in you. I believe in you. Can you do this? Are you gonna do this? Has my PC actually fallen over? That would be hilarious. I mean, it can't be. I'm still here talking to you. Let's hit some end tasks. No, not Kerbal. No, I hit the wrong button. Stop, no. So how's everybody else's week's been going? Mine's cool. You think crashing KSP is difficult? I can do it easily, lol. Come on, buddy, work well for me, please. I was literally playing this game yesterday. Maybe it is my PC. Maybe something's gone wrong. Well, I'm totally not stressed right now, as I'm sure you can imagine. This is a wonderful time for me. Oops, sorry, hit the microphone. This is a wonderful time for me to be going through. I am having an amazing time right now. Can we please just one more? Just one more. We're gonna sit back and wait for a moment. Let's see how it goes. OBS. Yeah, I mean, I know I would play Schedule 1, but not only do I not have the greatest amount of time at the moment. Yeah, computer decided I should be studying. Maybe. Okay, fine. Wow. Okay, that full on took forever to load. And is OBS even got it? That one. There we go. Oh, hey, welcome. Okay, well, hello. How are you doing? I'm just going to hit new game here. We are the Dome Keeper. I have been playing this game and I've unlocked a whole bunch of stuff. Normally it just comes with to start with, you just come with the engineer, a laser dome, and a shield. Let's do that. Laser dome, shield. We're hunting for relics. I'll explain that on the way. Small, brutal. I'm not going to bother with any modifiers because there's no point. Okay, that's basically the game setup. You'll see what's going on. You'll see what's going on. So we fall from the sky in a ball of some description. I don't know, obsidian, glass, some transparent aluminium. I don't know. But we land on a bad guy. I mean, are they the bad guy? Am I the bad guy? I'm the one who just showed up and landed on these people. Anyway, I'm here to dig. I don't know if you're aware that I like games where we dig. So down we go, and underneath we find these little crystals and stuff. So we can dig through them, and we can pick these up, and we take them all the way back up here, and we put them in the grinder, sit in the chair, and look at the upgrades. So I've got there's a whole bunch of upgrades that I can be getting here. The first ones that I really want to look for are actually these ones here. We got to look for some squares. This tells me when the bad guys are arriving for the next wave attack. It gives me some extra health, and there's a whole bunch of things that I want to make sure that I get here. We've got the ways of speeding up my drilling, speeding up my flight, reducing the slowdown for my stuff. Wise, may I interest you in the game that I played 20 years ago? Yes, you can interest me in Final Fantasy Tactics. Yes, indeed. Transparent aluminium, love the reference. Yeah, you know it, man. You know it. So we can. There's a gun on my turret. This will upgrade the gun, and there's a shield. This one here also very important. But there we go. That's roughly what we're doing. We go out, we dig, we grab more stuff to expand the dome. We're looking, as I say, for relics. Somewhere under here there are crazy old technologies that sometimes will help us, sometimes will let us win the game. So whatever we can do about that would be good. What are we looking at here? Oh, is it getting remastered? Cool. All right, I'm gonna have to go. I actually got 2 of the upgrades there that I wanted. I just didn't stop and do the thing. Trying to read chat whilst also being like, the game didn't go as I wanted it to. All right, so we get this, right? This bar down here has showed up. It shows me that I've got half the time to the next wave attack. So I'm actually just going to leave here and start digging. That was probably my biggest piece of information that I could have gotten, was how long until the bad guys turn up. Now, obviously, digging technology here is kind of limited. That's fine. That's fine. We need to but you see, I'm down to a quarter of my time already. You might have noticed, I can't use a mouse to show you, you might have noticed that we've got different densities of light stuff in the individual blocks. And that corresponds to how hard it is to break it. If there's more rocks in the rock, then it is more difficult to break. One of those. What I really want to save up for is this one. So I think I might save that. I know from the past that is a particularly good thing to do. All right, with time being so long, I'm gonna just. Oh look, here they are. I was gonna be like, I'm gonna wait in the battle screen, and it will show me. There we go. That's all I wanted. And it will show me them when they appear. But it turns out I went into the battle screen and immediately they attacked. So I'm now going to start digging left and right, ideally going through the weaker material if I can, but mostly I'm trying to just ooh, look, I can see the surface up there. I've never really noticed that before. In fact, let's go up. Let's go have a look. It seems to be a bit of a weird. No, I'm in a dead end. Okay, so obviously I can only see the blocks that I can see. So I need to think about like some ways of digging around all the various resources here. Look how quick I went through that. That's cool. No resources to be found though. That's horrific. That is actually horrific. I'm looking for the square resource because that I think they try and class it as iron. All right, Elliot's off. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for popping by. Hopefully we'll have Kerbal sorted tomorrow. Next week. Oh man, next week I'm gonna be done. I don't know what to do with my life. That's not quite true, because on the 16th of June, which is next Thursday, so a week on Thursday, that's when I've got to do my actual defense, where I've got to sit down for 45 minutes with a bunch of... Oh, I'm late. A bunch of professors and stuff, and basically try to convince them that I know what I'm talking about when it comes to my research. Get that guy. All right, cool. You notice that my dome is taking damage. Yes. I've gotta be careful that I don't allow them to completely destroy the dome, else would you believe I lose the game. So we've got some materials here, that's pretty nice, but whilst it's got quite easy digging, look at that, beautiful. I'm gonna carry on digging. Now I'll show you something here. If I've got too much stuff, I can't even. If I've got too much stuff, I can't even move. 4 too many? Is 4 too many? I think 4 might be too many. I think 4, I am slowed down so much that it's not worth bringing the 4th one. I should have just gone with 3, but I do get to show you the super special move. No, you know what? I'm going to go dig first. I'm looking at the amount of time I've got for my until the next attack, and I think I would like to get greedy, grab some stuff. Greed is the big killer in this game. Let me tell you, I have multiple times been down digging away, and suddenly the alarm goes off, and I'm like, oh no, it was too late. What am I doing? So I kept on saying repeatedly that this is the one that I want to save up for. The Electro Blast triggers an active combat ability that creates a deadly force field around my dome. Let's literally save my life so many times. So we're going to go with that. I've also got a whole bunch of iron left in my inventory. I might speed up the digging process. I think that's pretty cool. Go back to battle, because there we go. The time just ticked over. Oh no, the fly boys. Got to watch out for them. And this guy running in. I'm gonna do the Electro Blast. Bam! Look at it. It goes. It's amazing. The time is quite short that it's active for, but many times that will absolutely save you. So that, yeah, top play there. Grab the Electro Blast. Grab the Electro Blast. Let's try and get. Look how better my. Oh no, my materials. Look how much better my drill is now. It's pretty cool. So you might be like, okay, well this is great. You go around. What was that? That was like an asteroid or something. You're like, okay, this is great, but like, isn't this quite a limited game loop? You go around, you pick stuff up, you do some upgrades. This is like my first game, right? The sort of thing you produce when you look at another one when you're first getting into game development, and kind of. But there's actually a whole bunch of upgrades that are found in the world. They're the relics that I kept on talking about. As I say, one relic will win you the game. The rest will give you a whole bunch of power-ups. Like, for instance, one of my favourite ones is it will give you an elevator running up and down the central bit, and you move your materials into the elevator and it will just drag all the stuff up for you, so you don't have to do it yourself. Very handy. There's an upgrade called a Digbut. Digbut will dig for you, would you believe? He's not very good at keeping on job, though. I'm too late. One thing you may or may not have noticed is that I've got a shield. Oh, it's going down. Did you see that? The shield in the bottom left there. This guy doing the business. This guy. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to attack and immediately press F. And then I'm going to try and shoot this guy. Whilst I'm firing, my laser is not as fast at moving. You see how it like scans pretty quick, and then I fire, and you see how it slows down. Not the end of the world, but you know, it's pretty difficult to deal with. Pretty difficult to deal with when you've got like a whole host of bad guys on your left, and your gun's already pointed to the right. Oh, look! I was saying that they're around somewhere. This is the type of thing that we need to uncover to get ourselves a relic, and hopefully will be a good demonstration of the various different types of things we can get. Now, I noticed that there is a yellow square there. No, it was just going to open it for us anyway. Okay, so we now just like drag this huge thing back with us. Got to get it back to the dome. Would you believe just about everything that we function under here is for taking back to the dome? I'm sure that sentence made somewhere along the line. Made sense somewhere along the line. And we get to choose. Pick a gadget. Furnace with a chimney. Its smokestacks delay the next monster attack. I'm not that interested. Underground station. Get a mobile station running on a rail directly below the dome. Enter a station remotely to control your dome within the mine. We're going to go with that one. I will take that one. Thank you very much. I'm also going to now jump in here, and we're going to have a look at the upgrades that we've got. I'm going to spend this one. Tells me all the materials that I've got. That's pretty good. Very handy. And I'm definitely going to do these two because it enables me to repair my dome. I don't need to do it yet, but I'd like to be able to do it when I need to do it. The other, oh look, here we go. We've got the mineshaft thing here. So now that I've opened up the rake, we've got a whole bunch of upgrades for it. Get a clear image of the dome and its surroundings. Reveal tile distances by upgrades remotely in this station. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Okay, so there's not many of these that I can deal with. Maybe we'll come back to these when I'm actually like, oh yeah, that needs upgrading. I would like, you know what? I'm going to save my attacks for when we can. Yeah, tab is not what I'm looking for. I'm going to save my attacks for when we can use them. I don't know what to do now without the KSP stream. You've all lost your pet. I'm sorry, mate. I really am sorry. It was just untenable to play. Untenable. Have you considered working on your plans for world domination? That's always a little thing to work on. You know, if you're kind of bored and you're not ruling the world, maybe these two things could counteract each other. I'm gonna jump in here. Is this what I want? Yeah, battle. Okay, let's have a look. Oh, the rate is terrible. The bit rate, bros. The bit rate. Is that bit rate? Is that resolution? That's resolution, right? Come out of here. Let's break some of this. Okay, so that was very handy. That was very handy indeed. If I need to find myself fighting the good fight again, I might very well do it with these. I presume they're going to just carry on down. Yeah. Let's go 3 at a time. Unfortunately, this is not the thing to carry my bits up. You have been messing with the Minecraft music app. That's cool. Have you figured out how to go faster? Like that's the thing. So Minecraft note blocks. Generally, you can only get notes out of them every 10th of a second. It's when the redstone ticks tick over. But pistons work on 3. I don't know how to say it. There's game ticks and redstone ticks, and normally a game tick is half a redstone tick, and normally you're restricted to the redstone ticks. But let's go with that one. With appropriate voodoo, you can access those half ticks. Really good for like drum fills or whatever, you know. This is terrible. I dislike the fact that I have to fly these back manually. I would very much appreciate a better way of doing this. But as you can see, I wish I had a mouse to talk to you guys with during this. I am building up materials here. And I think one of the first things I'm going to do is... No, not a resource pack, just a piston. It's just a piston. Piston takes 3 game ticks, which is 1.5 redstone ticks to do its thing. So if you set the piston like 1 before where you want it to be, in 3 ticks time, it will fire 1.5 in between. We're at bad times already. I was not aware. Actually, I'm going to press that, and then are you coming over here? There we go. Got to try and plan ahead, right? Plan ahead. The dome is still doing incredibly well. I was expecting to have taken more damage by now, but we still seem to be working out quite well. I'm a little surprised we've not seen more relics. It's been going thing. You're thinking of using distance. I mean, that only really does volume, not tempo, like BPM. Can't help but noticing that the wool. So you might wonder why I stopped where I did. You can see above me right now the wool is smooth, and that means I can't dig through it. Look, I've got to dig through this broken stuff over here. What I do know is that I seem to be in some sort of weird side pocket. Yeah, look at this. What is this? Okay, all right. It's not as weird as I thought it was. That's a shame. Do you see the yellow in the corner? Yeah, I forgot that there was actually a way of knowing where the materials were. That's very nice. Very nice. Because you don't want to just be blindly digging around. Though, to be honest, the corner's not that helpful. I'm seeing how much time I've got left, and I'm going. Since it's a slower song, distance can help give that sense of rhythm or fill-ins. Okay, yeah, fair play, man. Fair play. As they so as with most things Minecraft, you could either just, casually scratch the surface, play around with them a little bit or whatever, or you go and see what the crazy people have been doing, making science, right? Like I want to go A, I want to do that, and then I want to zap these guys. Okay, cool. Because there's some uppity little teenager who's decided that he wants to turn his computer game into a science, right? And in a lot of cases, Minecraft has the depth to do that with. Which is probably why I'm so into it. Hey, relic. I should just keep digging down. Do you think we should do some upgrades at some point as well? But I think the digging down is the winner here. The sooner we hit the bottom, the sooner we can find ourselves some proper relics. Like these relics are nice, but they're just like upgrades, if you will. We want the actual game winners, right? We want things that will turn around and be like, well, this is so powerful that you couldn't possibly not win. Okay, so that's a 2 thing. That's interesting. Is this going to require sacrifice, or is it just gonna... It just gives me something. Okay, normally when I find a relic like this, it's like, bring this piece of technology here, or not technology, this piece of resource here, or here's a... Oh look, the materials are jumping up and down. That's interesting. This is a single use that you could... not single use. This is a use that you get to recharge over time, or things like that. Normally they're a little bit more involved than, hey, just drag the square back. All right, I'll take just the square back. Grow a mushroom in cellar that can be planted inside the mine to get speed and mining buffs. I've seen that before. It can convert... I'm going to go with the mushroom. Want a mushroom? I think a mushroom's a good idea. We're going to drag this down here. Look at this. We got ourselves... If I clear a little space out and then drop you there. There we go. Mushrooms. I don't know what I can do with the mushroom. Oh, I edit. And now we're traveling fast. Okay, that's great. Should know better than to just eat random mushrooms. It's not smart, yeah. It's not smart. Over here, press F. Hopefully it's going to get everything. If not, we're going to get back and zap him in the face. It's kind of hard to know what's going on here, but oh, he's a boss. Look how much damage he's taken. Oh my gosh, I can't even electroblast anymore. I am smashing him for all I'm worth, and oh, I've taken a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go back up. I'd say that. Immediately going to go down here and drag these up, and then we're going to go fix all the problems that we've got. The mushroom has not regrown yet. Okay, that's it. Oh, there it is. The mushroom's regrown. All right, that's good. Do I not get to put... Oh, take myzel spores from the mushroom trunk and drop them onto the rock. They will occasionally grow into a buff mushroom. That's what I literally just did that. Why are you telling me... Why are you telling me these things? Oh, look. Mushroom upgrades. Speed buff goes up. Growth time goes down. Mining strength buff. Could probably go with that. Okay, well, I need to repair. That's a must. 2. We'll go with 2. I want to speed up my carrying. Speed me up in general. I've got 3 left. To get this, we could just do upgrades. I think that's an idea right there. Okay, all right. This should be fine. This should be fine. Let's go and grab another mushroom when all else fails, and then pop down here to this one. Yeah, right here. What I should have done is just carry on down. We're gonna go find the low. Oh look, my helmet is defuzzed. Does that mean that I'm not as mushroomed up as I was a moment ago? A shame. Okay, we've found some goods. Okay, here's the bomb. Normally, somewhere there, you see how the bottom has changed again. there should be some extra mining going on. Hey, 104th, how you doing? This is Dome Keeper. Oh, look, there's a little wiggly guy back here. Hello, how you doing? I've not seen one of those before. We're going to fly our way up and drop our resources off and then get ready for the next attack. They are coming very, very soon. You can see down in the bottom left, the very bottom left bar is the timer until the bad guys appear. It's a little bit of a shame that I have to drag all this stuff so far back. Time's up. Let's go, man. Let's go. What am I going to get attacked by? Look, they're here already. I don't think I really need to worry too much about stuff at the moment, no. Okay, I was kind of expecting that to be more effective than it was. Let's electro... Oh, no, there's a bigger one over there that I didn't pay attention to. Where are all these asteroids coming from? I mean, I'm guessing space. What I should have done is save that electro blast for this guy. Don't kill me now. What a terrible run this would be. Let's get some upgrades. We're going to repair. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's grab some more mushrooms. Always a good start to the day. Wake up, pop a mushroom. We can run all the way down the depths here. I'm hoping that actually where this massive clump of materials are here, that there is a thing I need to interact with. We can hope though. But it doesn't look like here. What we got here? This looks good. Look at all these materials, by the way. This is an amazing little find. Whether it's going to be good enough for me. Oh, look how long this takes to dig. Okay, so this is one of those things that I was talking about where I was like, well, sometimes it takes stuff to turn on. I can't get the stuff right there. Oh, this is bad. I mean, it's not bad, but. Oh, I thought that would do it. Maybe I need more. Yeah, no, I definitely need more. You see this little tube going off this way as well. I'm going to follow that at some point because that is actually the thing that wins me the game. We're very close to being able to do it. If I take these three up, and that's why I was like, yeah, we could do that. I used to play a game called Jedi Fallen Order. Wow, do I have good news for you, my friend. If you go and search my channel, I've got an entire 150 episode playlist on it. I don't know if it's 100. I can't remember how many episodes. But yeah, I played both Jedi Fallen Order and Jedi Survivor, which I recommend to you if you've not played both. Highly recommend you to. Thanks for giving me an opportunity to tell everybody all about it. Let's get some more shield power. I think that's probably a good idea here. Okay, we got a battle on the way. We're waiting for that timer to tick down, but I'm so already here that I might as well just hang around. We're really hoping. There, do you see him? The one on the left is the ultimate bad guy for me, so I need to try and save the electro blast for when he's here. Let's try and take that guy out as well because he's not the best. I know there's one on the right, but he's not really doing a lot of damage. Let's try and keep him. Okay, great, we got it. That was a good run. Let's once again grab you. Go. We've got things to do. We have to go. You finished both. Beautiful. I always ask people this. It doesn't matter even if you played it on story mode. What difficulty did you play on? I feel like that's one of the most interesting questions for. I mean, would you call them a Souls-like game? I would call them a Souls-like game. Night, yeah, I think that's pretty much what everybody goes for, right? Oh wow, this tube goes somewhere, and I cannot be digging. Come on, give us some better stuff here. Yeah, look, it goes this way. I want some weaker ground. Come on. Taking a while. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'll definitely gotta. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. The exam I'm like super revised for. Yeah. And the presentation is gonna be fun. Get to just basically talk about what I've been doing all year, right? Aha, here's what I'm looking for. Oh, Okay, how's time going? I think we're all right. What exam? So they call it. They called the module Advanced Particle Physics. But if you actually want to search up what it is I've been doing, it's quantum field theory, which is as complicated as it sounds. I ain't even going to sugarcoat it. It is really bad. It's not bad. It's great. A wonderful thing to do. Difficult though. So difficult. Why is he not dead yet? What's going on? Oh. Can I get out of here, please? Thank you. Thank you. Are you? So technically undergrad. I'm in that awkward in between bit where I'm doing both. So my master's is technically an undergrad, but it's putting me in position for the graduation. But normally when people talk undergrad, they just mean bachelor's. I did my bachelor's. I finished my bachelor's last year. Oh, this is a dig. This is a dig. Okay, let's show you what I need to do before I run out of time. Let's break a few of these. One, two, three, four. Is 4 enough? We'll grab a 5th maybe. 5. Oh, how many? How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Can I drag an 8th? 8. Okay, this is it. This is the maximum I can pull right now, I think. Now, if I drag them up here, why not? Why is this not working? That's normally how it works. Okay, all right. So something's different here. Maybe I'm a PC again. Maybe it's because I've not uncovered this. Is my thought process, but I'm going to be in trouble again if I don't grab some of it. I'm in trouble again anyway. Okay, where do we think they're coming from? I'm going to take him down this side first. I hit too early on the Electroblast. It's going to take ages to do it. I've not upgraded my beam. I think that's the problem. Oh, this is going to kill me. No, I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm alright. I need to take stuff up top. We cannot uncover the end today. We need to take materials up. As long as there's 8 down here to play with, that should be fine. You're still in 5th grade for Canadian. That's fine. Believe it or not, I was back in the day. Back in the day. Right, in a few years, if it's what you want to do, you'll end up being sat here talking about stuff that nobody else can understand, and that you yourself barely understand. That's all fine. I want to take this all the way down. I'm going to plant this somewhere. I don't know where, but it's going to be helpful. Here. Yeah, that's good. That's good. All right, we're going to eat that. And now we're going to go dig away here. Oh my gosh, it's so painful. Okay, we need to actually go upgrade our laser, right? That's the thing. Do I stream on the weekend? Generally not. Unfortunately, I mean, I don't, not anymore, but I used to have a social life. So the streaming guy put on the side there. But I'm about to have a year of not really doing all that. I say not doing it, of working on other types of videos. So who knows what will happen. What I really want to do is start streaming Minecraft on a Sundays. We've got a server we've been running for a long time. Just like casual get together with friends to muck around and do whatever it is that someone's built that week. Sounds like fun. Should also fix my base. I can't normally watch streams because school. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's fair. Just so happens that Tuesday is a quiet day for me, so I. Oh no! Where's my lift? Where's my lift? Dude, you're supposed to be here for me to use. Okay, maybe this is gonna kill me. Oh, go. Ah, no, he's gonna get me. He's gonna get me. Look at my health. Okay, we're good. Like, seriously, how is this still so hard to break through? You'd have thought that we would have been through by now. Like, I've been attacking this for so long. Little ding noise. That's it. On to the next one, which is great. Like, why isn't this better? Why aren't I better at digging now? I normally am by the time we get here. You know what? I'm gonna eat this little mushroom. There's another character class that I've been playing rather than this guy. And he is a bit better. He's not so much better at the digging, but he's got like telekinetic powers, so he can like push stuff around, and that's very helpful. All right, buddy. Yeah. To be fair, when I either lose my life or finish the game here, whichever one happens first, I will also be going and then studying some more quantum field theory and the interactions between the Dirac field and a scalar field and other crazy things. How things transform under Lorentz boost, parity swap, time swap. There's all types of things. I never understand why we do time and parity swap. At what point are we actually looking at the physical rules through a mirror or a time swap? Like how is that a physical thing? Okay, whatever this is big. I'm gonna try and take this out instead. We can zap that, and then bring this around here, and there we go. All right, that was flawless, absolutely flawless. Let me out. I wonder if I take stuff up top and drop all this off, that I'll actually have enough stuff to increase my mining speed. More. 4 is not enough, but it's good for me. Eat this on the way past. Can carry on dragging them up there. Okay, good. Try and increase my mining speed. Also need to upgrade the. I have upgraded the laser now, haven't I? Okay, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. We could put more mushrooms down. My mining speed. We're at 7, not 8. Okay. Drag this down. Starting to run out of time again. That's unfortunate. Just gonna drop this here. Second mushroom on the go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tell me we can grab that. Drag this up. It's a shame that I can't drop materials off there. I can spend the material. Oh, look. one drops as the other drops. I can spend the materials, but I can't actually like gather the materials here, which is unfortunate. I would have preferred one where I could gather the materials here and then I just go home to spend them. I think that would have been a better situation to find ourselves in, but you know, we play the game that we find ourselves looking at after all. Not much better that we can do there. Drag you, thank you. The problem is I've seen the end of the game, but I'm not quite ready to deal with the end of the game. So I'm like one of those noobs that's just like smashing himself against something that's just far too strong for him. But hey, have you seen me play Kerbal? I guess that's fine. The digging is going a little better. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. That's the attack symbol, attack noise, not upgrade. 1, 2. Oh, that didn't get him. Hit the electroblast, maybe a little early there actually. A little worried about this guy. Oh, beyond a little worried, a lot worried. Oh no, I am big worried. Shoot me in the face. Okay, that's good. That's good. Can I spend my upgrade? I can, but I don't have one to repair. That's unfortunate. Man, should have eaten a mushroom straight away. What is wrong with me? Up here, go. Go, 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 go. Dig, 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 dig. I wonder what the do you reckon it's a minute in between waves? I've never sat and like figured it out. I feel like a minute might be a bit quick. Maybe a minute and a half, 2 minutes. Oh, come on now. So some of the relics I've got have included like small explosives around me when I press a certain button. That's been particularly helpful. Let's grab 8 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Fly up. Let's see how this goes. Tell me this is good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Do I need one more? Oh, I needed to click the square in front of me. Oh, I didn't need this many things anyway. Oh, what a fool, what a fool, what a fool. Okay, so now the tentacles pulsate. And try and find out where else there are tentacles. There's no way this is the only one, right? No, it would have opened up if this was the only one. Okay, there we go. It's down this way. There'll be more as well. Oh man, I've just found some repair kits, but I don't have time to get up there. It's raining. Up. Oh man, they're those ones. Okay. Oh no, that thing on top is really doing my... Oh no! I am done for. Actually done for. Well, with that, I am going to say thank you very much for joining me for this adventure, ladies and gentlemen. I will see you guys next time where, hopefully, we've got Kerbal working. Oh, I didn't mean to start another run. Totally can come out of there. I'm actually going to do a video series on this at some point. It's a great game. I've been enjoying it. I don't think it's one for stream because there's a lot of digging around. So, yeah. But I will see you then when we're going to do it. Bye.